Alright, I am back, and we got the final one of the evening, and this time we'll head to Deimos and maybe do some isolation vaults. Maybe like the 1, 2, 3, depending on how quick they go. Yeah, it's about 8:30 my time. And I'm old, so don't have the energy to stay up and play video games all night like I used to. Enjoy your youth while you have it. Oh, here we go. Alright. Doesn't look like anyone's gonna join. Let's see who is hanging around. Nope. Alright. So, my coat of weapons, let's see. Dark sword. Swap that out for... Yeah, attack and lug. It's a good one for Valkyr. At least for Valkyr, the way I play. And off to Deimos. Yeah, still got I've got a bunch of disruption missions I really need to do, but half the time I end up, even with,
Ordis went mad for
open
3 milliseconds when he realized that each time he cleans something, he makes something else.
Even do play in public, end up with having to do it solo. And those really aren't that easy when you're stuck by yourself. Alright, and again, yay for fast travel. And we'll go to Mother.
No time
check
wasted,
on my standing. Okay.
You are here to assist.
And
Excellent.
ISO Vault
Report
number
back with your
1.
results. Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through. See what's happening down there.
Oh yeah, for some reason I cannot throw those goofy things. I was playing with Joey last week and I missed it. Man, he ribbed me hard. Not that I didn't deserve it. It was funny. And I'm also the one...
Warning! Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be
That's going to be over by the time I even get down there.
Toxicity has been reduced.
Some of the infested are real stinkers.
Wait,
Get
where's
them
it at?
before they
Here we go.
make things worse. Hey, we can use infested ick to keep the toxin off you.
Oh. Alright, so I'm not missing too much.
Coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
Toxicity levels are dropping now. The infested have retreated.
But one thing,
We can proceed to the isolation
when you're running around trying to find the necromech, you got that's your target, or mechs if you're doing the other ones.
Just a little further. You're almost through the icky
Kill it before you
bits.
get before anybody else gets there. Mark it, so that way they're not kind of missing out on the loot.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins.
All right, where is he?
You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip. And he's
That was quick.
down. Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
All right, now we gotta see if we can find where Lloyd is. Maybe. Nope. Oh, he just turned back. Nope, that is not it.
Come on. I'll show you the locks on the vault.
I always shoot those little things.
Shed no tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all.
There's a lot of good little.
And there is no countermanding that.
Yeah, the attack and lug, great for Valkyr, especially with the massive melee enhance. Alright, where has... Oh, there's Lloyd. Yep, so you try to aim glide and end up sticking to the wall. There's just something up here. It does take a second or two to warm up the Valkyr meleeing. Yeah, I was pretty happy with the amount of damage my Ceto Prime was doing. And then I got Bassus's Coda. And it's even more.
Okay, power's on. Now we gotta use that code on the door.
Yeah. The other one. Sometimes I'm good at those. Other times, not so much. All right. So hopefully someone is better at this than me.
You can only make 3 mistakes before the vault
Alright, so
will
we've
lock
got
permanently. Be sure before you input.
the kind of flame-looking thing. There, somebody's on the ball here. That was the eye. I didn't catch the other two.
There's all kinds of stuff down here. Some void stuff they never let out of ISO because it was
That
so
never gets
not
old.
fun.
An interesting expedition, I trust? You did well, according to Lloyd. A reward is in order for your efforts. I do hope you'll go again. There is so much more to be found. Things hidden from a mundane gaze.
Hopefully... Oh, good. There is an exit. Oops. Alright, let me out. There we go. Sometimes, I don't know if it's just me, but it does often... It doesn't register that, you know, hitting the X button, it doesn't register that I'm there. Ah. The Call of the Redicite. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good. I should bounce around like a crazed pixie or a drunken flounder. Ooh, a couple of argon crystals. Some of the usual stuff. That one went pretty good, so we'll go for number 2. Where's my...
Another
there
bounty, is it? There is so much to be done here on Deimos. Good and faithful Tenno.
Yeah, good and faithful Tenno, who doesn't have a life.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest
I know I can't be the
secrets.
only one curious
Find a way to get inside,
about the writing
and then
on
Lloyd will
these
guide you
doors.
through. See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has
I'm sure
been
somebody's
up to.
got a translation around. Or the other interesting thing would be getting a hold of, like, or even getting a look at DE's, like, game, like, lore Bible. Not necessarily, like,
If you gather the correct materials, you can persuade
you know, whatever new
the
content they're always working on, but,
infestation
like,
to open up for us. Think of it
let's
like
see.
gathering bait. Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply us with a biological key.
Alright, how many more do we need? 7.
Okay, we better get another one to be sure.
We need one more. Alright.
Now we just need a jug to mash everything together in. Now we're cooking. Uh-oh, something's coming. Don't let her grab the snacks!
We're all set on. Curious what gun that is.
The combined sample is ready. Hurl it against orifice portal.
Somebody, not me. Alright.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced. Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them.
Hey, we can use infested ick to keep the toxin off you.
These are the last of the infested in the area. The largest and deadliest specimens from deeper levels.
Don't want to get
Be careful.
too far out because they always end up getting turned around.
Hey, the tox level's coming down! Now the infested have backed off! We can go to the vault!
You are almost through the infested tunnels. The Entrati ruins lie just ahead.
Am I in the right direction? Ah, here we go.
There is a guardian here, a necromech. You will need to destroy it so you can explore the ruins. Ah, the necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself, Tenno.
I'm in a complete wrong direction.
And he's down! Never doubted you for a minute, Ship.
The guardian of the vault approaches. You must defeat it, Tenno. With both arms disabled, the necromech is still 40% combat effective. Do not stop attacking! The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome.
This is out. I do not want out. Be back this way. Alright, who's causticing me? Yeah. Alright, what do we got down here? That is nothing. And this. Nothing. Alright, see what we got down here. Looks like this is a way out again. Yeah. Alright. Power for the cores. I mean, this is all randomly generated. There's, you know, the kind of tile sets. Out. Yeah, the attack and lug heavy attack, when you basically Captain Origin system. Alright, so anything? That is out. See if we can move down here. No, that is... But I think that way seems to be out. I thought I saw something. Need to... Is it down here? Yeah. Alright, so we go here. See if we can head. Nope. Wait a minute.
Follow me. I will take you to the safety interlocks.
Okay, I was kind of headed in the right direction. Hey, there we are.
The vault
Needs to
was
have a little bit of
extended and
persistence.
reinforced many times. The outer layers have all but collapsed under the infestation's relentless spread, but the inner chambers remain unbreached.
Yeah, you get a lot of... This dude doesn't run out of ammo. Then again, he's got a extended magazine mod. No. Down. There we go. Oh, don't tell me Lloyd's just hanging out now. Come on, Lloyd. There we go. It's a good thing there isn't really friendly fire in this game. Probably the leading cause of player death. Come on, Lego.
That shut you up.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't think anybody really minds being the one that ends up doing the heavy lifting with, like, you know, killing bad guys or doing stuff. Nothing else. Get a little bit of a chance to show off. Where? I can.
I have activated all of the generators. The vault door is
Well,
now
now Frost
active
does the
and
Frost
awaiting
thing.
The correct code.
What are you doing here, Lloyd?
Hey, we got volunteers for fertilizer detail.
Alright. Oh, that's Frost Prime is the Vesemir skin, or whatever his name is.
So don't do that, okay? There's all kinds of stuff down here. Some void stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
You ought to be congratulated, Tenno. Few can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of
Something
course,
is occasionally there.
but this must suffice for now.
Alright. Is there any way? Nope. Ah, here we go. Yeah, see, start doing it and everyone else gets bunched up and it doesn't trigger. There we go, finally. Yep. And then you get barked up. And slide right in. And that's what we got from that one, because I wasn't sure if I got everything. Oh, 2 more argon crystals. Or is that the same 2? Oh, I got some void traces. Usual mods, but I wanted to make sure. We got some ballistics matrices. 3. Alright, close enough. Well, let's see who is. Anyone's shown up yet? Nope. And no. Yeah, you know what? Do the last one.
Lloyd, yes, there are
Hang on, what do we got?
bounties,
Artifact
if you
hunter?
have the
Yeah, that was kind of a
interest.
pain. The last
Follow to
ISO
your
vault.
return, as do we
I'm
all.
probably gonna be my. Oh. Aha!
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to get inside, and the Necroloid will guide you through.
There.
See what's happening down there. Tell me what he has
Earlier,
been up
we
to.
gotta look at my void rig with the Day of the Dead skin. Don't have that, but I do have an alt helmet for my Bone Widow. Yeah, I probably might end up spending a good chunk of time in my Necromag. Just because... Oh,
The infestation is strong, but stupid. With the right materials, we can fool it into letting us enter.
alright. It's over here. There we go.
Collecting tissue samples from infested can supply
Another
us with
parasite or a
biological
Vulpaphyla.
key. Very unpleasant.
No, no, no.
But undoubtedly what we need. Just a little more.
Yeah, I don't like it when the sun gets all bitchy about accidentally killing these things. And it's
That should suffice. Place the components into the vessel.
I don't need to worry about the focus. Another one will pop up all too quickly. Alright. Did a little bit of the Halloween palette for the Void Rig.
cooking?
Alright.
Uh-oh. Something's coming. Don't let it grab the snacks!
Alright, shield up. This is where the Void Rig's nice with the Archivex. Just lights that thing up like nothing. There we go.
Okay, now grab the snack and throw it at the monster door!
Can you grab it? You get people down. Oy.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle. Airborne impurities from the infested have rendered these tunnels highly toxic to non-infested. We cannot access the vaults until the toxicity level has been reduced. Some of the infested are adding to the toxicity level. Deal with them quickly. Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to it.
Yeah, but here, Bonewood, it was kind of slow, but it packs a ridiculous punch.
These are the last of the infested in the area. The largest and deadliest specimens from deeper levels. Be careful.
Why is it always behind me? Get up here.
Hey, the tox level's coming down! Now the infested have backed off. We can go to the vault! Just a little further. You're
Where are we
almost
going?
through the icky
There we go.
infested bits. The ruins await.
There is a necromech guarding the ruins. You will need to defeat it in order to roam the ruins.
Here's the big guy. He sure ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
The necromech has ceased function. A most satisfactory outcome. The Guardian of the Vault
Alright, found
approaches.
one.
You must defeat it, Tenno. The necromech has ceased function.
Where-
A most satisfactory
Where's the last one?
outcome.
And he's down. Never doubted you
Yeah,
for
Riven
a
Sliver?
minute, Chip.
You really need another Riven Sliver? Never know. Alright. Let's take a look here. Oh. Alright, now... Are we going this way? Aha!
There is one last obstacle to overcome before access is granted. Right this way.
You get right by me. Well, I tell you what.
Spooky, ain't it? I think the family forgot a lot of what's really down here. Even before the infestation, they'd begun to stay away. Well, most of them have.
Yeah, so those little marked blocks, you throw those, and then you get to fight this little boss. It's an interesting little mini game, and it doesn't always show up. Alright, where am I going? Yeah, see, Bone Widow is root and melee. Not fast, but deployed.
Now that I have activated all of the generators, the vault door is now active and awaiting the correct code.
If you botch it 3 times, the vault locks you out for good. So don't do that, okay?
Somebody there?
Oh boy, that ain't it. Good thing you got 2 more tries.
Alright. Okay. Shit.
Error. 1 attempt left.
This one? This one? Which one? Ah.
There's all kinds of stuff down here. Some void stuff that never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
Very, very
That
good.
was painful.
You
And
descend
I missed
and
it because it was...
return most pleasing. So many descend and remain as remains. Perhaps you might
that.
learn
Yeah,
more once you strengthen
It's up
your
there
void connection.
sometimes.
It is a difficult place to navigate.
And it's always
with only
interesting
one
because you got the
eye
map,
open.
but then you got all this stuff that's like off the map, and there's really no way to get there, but kind of the side effect of the random generations, randomly generated areas. Alright. You are right down here? Alright. Of course we get... Ooh. Ah. You know, I could just leave, but I think those dudes are still trapped down there. Alright, well, alright, let's see. Anything we can collect real quick? Not causing a whole mess of unnecessary drama. Here we go. See, if I was smart, I would go to my trank gun. Use your predicate. Ah, these fucking things. I was hoping to get a look at who was doing what, but alright. Let's see what we got from that one. So we got some mother tokens. Looking like the usual mods. Some necromech parts. Ribbon sliver. Animus matrix. And hunting those down. I got some predacite tags and a Vulpaphyla tag. Alright. So we're gonna pop smoke. And I think I had something that needed argon crystals to build. I think I also needed part of a frame too. Whereas it wasn't that. Or that. Yeah, so I need Ember Neuroptics for the Chroma Neuroptics. And then Sarin Systems. I've got 4 argon crystals. For where do I get Sarin? Maybe I'll look that up real quick. It's Sarin. Marrow on Sedna. May or may not have that unlocked. Not. Gotta do the arena first, and you need a squad to do the arena, or you're going by yourself. I might be able to do it, but I'm probably just gonna call this one quits for tonight. Let me do a quick check on my crystals. I might be able to hit that tomorrow. Relics, amps, max, arcane vehicles, imprints, prime parts, resources. Probably just type it in and look it up, but it's no fun.
Ordis keeps a tidy ship and is therefore reluctant to allow animals on board.
20 hours? Yeah,
In
that'll be okay.
Ordis's experience, animals do not
so
need so much as...
Thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you the next time. May your hits be crits, and pop smoke on this, and we'll see you guys later. Take care.